All right, let me get adjusted over here in my seat. Greetings, dear viewers. So I've got a couple of tasks to complete on Shoreline, and they both involve killing scavs. So one of them involves killing scavs wearing this blue armor and this blue helmet. This is the UN's outfit in this game, their uniform. I have to wear these and kill 25 scavs. I've already killed most of them. I think we're up to 21 or 22. I've only got a few of those scavs I have to take out. And another of my quests involves me taking out scavs on Shoreline with an AKM. Now, the AKM is an assault rifle that I don't know if you folks share this sentiment or if you folks are the same as me when it comes to the AKM in Escape from Tarkov, but I have just such a difficult time controlling the AKM in its stock form, or even not in its stock form. The weapon has just such a big kick if you try to use it like an assault rifle, like a standard assault rifle, you know? So anyway, I have a tough time with that, so I said, you know what? I'm going to turn that thing into a sniper. Because it has such huge kick, I'm going to play it differently. So, as you can see on screen, I have modded the weapon so that it is in much more of a long-range / sniper spec. And another thing is, I don't want to run into players while I'm carrying this weapon or wearing this armor, because number one, this armor stands out like a sore thumb among bushes and trees and stuff like that, because it's sky blue. And that's, you know, you don't expect to see a portion of the sky sitting in a bush. Physically speaking, probably not going to happen. So, I don't want to run into players with this setup. I'm not familiar with the weapon, and I don't want to not look camouflaged. So, I'm coming into Shoreline at night to avoid players, and if there are players on the map, I want to use the cover of darkness to help conceal me. And if they're using night vision, well, then the color of my gear isn't going to matter all that much. So I figure I have a better chance of surviving at night to finish up this quest. Or these two quests. Which can be done simultaneously. And I'm only going to take out one more scav with the AKM. But I still have to take out a few more wearing this setup. So there's that. Oh no, wait. No. I have to take out... No, I'm sorry. I have to take out one more scav wearing this setup. And then a few more with the AKM. Either way, with this helmet, I cannot wear my night vision. It doesn't have any of the hard points that my usual helmet has to attach night vision to it. So I can't use night vision on my helmet with this setup. So what I've gone ahead and done is I've taken that into consideration, knowing that I'm coming into a night raid. And this is one of my favorite things about Escape from Tarkov. You can gear for the situation. Any challenge that you face in Tarkov, you can gear up for it. You can approach it your own way. People who are better, players who are better with the AKM in close quarters than I am, won't have to go through all this, may not have to go through all this. They might choose to simply run in and gun down all the scavs, you know, because they have better control over the gun, they're more familiar with it or what have you. Or maybe other players might gear their AKM so that it has better control. You know, they'll equip all the necessary grips and stocks and ergonomics and recoil reduction and sights and everything that you need to make the AKM more controllable so they can play it that way, you know? In Escape from Tarkov, you can approach any obstacle, any challenge your own way. All right, what are we on? We're on full auto right now. And I've never actually used this scope. Now, see, the thing about this scope, and the reason I mentioned the fact that I can't use night vision, is this is my first time using this night vision scope. I can go... Whoop. Ooh, that could work. Okay, that's pretty cool. Do we have... Okay, we've got my... I've actually got a Bolomo angled on this scope, too. You can see, you can barely see it right there. Up at the top, right there. It's hard to see at this point. But I do have my Bolomo attached to the side of the scope at an angle, so I can still use it in medium range if I absolutely must. So there is that. But besides that, I want to see if there's... Okay, there's no other modes, no other reticles for this weapon, for this scope. I believe what I was just changing was my Bolomo's reticle, yeah. Which still looks good like that. We're going to go like this because we're not using night vision elsewise. So yeah, because I can't equip night vision on my helmet, I put it on my scope instead. I brought in a night vision scope. So this ought to be interesting. And for those situations where I need to get in close quarters, if my Bolomo isn't enough for me there, I will have a pistol with a flashlight. See, so I've come in here prepared. I love how Escape from Tarkov lets you build for the situation, lets you approach any situation, any challenge, your own way. It's awesome. I love doing this kind of thing. Now, I'm going to go ahead and apply some extra brightness in the editing of the video, but do note that it's pretty freaking dark on my screen. So there is that. Although it's a clear night, except for the rain. Where's all this rain coming from? Now, yeah, it is possible for rain to happen on clear nights. We've all seen that, you know. But oh wow, look at this. This looks gorgeous. Ah, Tarkov is an absolutely beautiful game. Anyway, I feel like I should be running around with my pistol instead of that big, heavy, scopified AKM. Oh, look at all this. This looks amazing. It is a shame that YouTube's compression is going to just muddy this all up, because I am seeing every blade of grass through that moonlight, which is reflecting off of the ground. I am seeing every blade of grass here. I'm gonna stop and just, because maybe YouTube's compression won't do as much against it if I'm a little bit more still. But man, everything looks amazing out here right now. My goodness. I really don't have the luxury of enjoying the scenery out here. I'm here on a couple of tasks, a couple of missions. Now, I just want to get these kills and get out. I'm not here to loot. This isn't a loot run for me. I'll pick up stuff along the way, but I'm not going to go out of my way for filing cabinets or safes or grenade boxes. Actually, there's one grenade box I might go out of my way to get, now that I think about it. But, yeah. Whoa. Look at that red glint there. That's barely a bit of light coming from the horizon out there, where the sun has just set. Oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. Okay, let's go. I'm taken aback by this. I wasn't expecting this to be part of the video, but I'm very glad it is. And see all this darkness out here? It's not going to be as dark for you. I'm adding just a slight bit of brightness. Not much. I'm adding a slight bit of brightness. Just enough to hopefully help those viewers who normally can't see a whole lot in darker Tarkov videos. Or PlanetSide videos, for that matter. Man, my ping has just jumped way up, and I think I know why. I think Steam is downloading something in the background. I'm gonna take care of that. Alright, we're good. That only took about 30 or 40 seconds. Okay. We have these power lines. These should lead to the power station. Oh, there it is right there, the power station. Okay, let's hope that our buddy Sniper Scav doesn't already... Ooh, settle with the light, settle with the light. Hope that our buddy Sniper Scav doesn't already have a bead on us somehow. We are kind of in the moonlight. Sniper Scav is almost always up here. Yep, there you are. Let's zero this to... Yeah, 50. Oh! Freaking Sniper Scav already knows. I guess I was kind of just sitting in the moonlight there, wasn't I? Like, directly in the moonlight's beam? Okay. So Sniper Scav has an idea of where we are. We need to change positions. Now, I like to give Sniper Scav a lot of respect, no matter where you find him. There's actually lots of them, but we as Tarkov players, or at least among my friend group, we just affectionately call them all Sniper Scav, even though there are multiple Sniper Scavs. But you know, the one you're dealing with at the time is Sniper Scav. But no matter which Sniper Scav you're dealing with, it's my policy to give them all a tremendous amount of respect, because they're one of the few scavs, well, not one of the few, but they are definitely sometimes equipped to one-shot you, even through chest armor. So we got to be careful with that. Alright, we've changed positions. Let's see if we can stay zeroed at 50. We're at 50. Okay, we're zeroed at 50 meters right now, which should be good. But we need him to come around. This time we are definitely not in the moonlight. Well, a little bit, but we've also got brush obscuring us. You're up there somewhere, man. I know you are. Come on. I think Sniper Scav up here should be, if I can get him, should be the last takedown I need wearing this outfit. Although I didn't bring any other armor or anything, so I'm going to be wearing this outfit for the rest of the raid anyway. But it's significant to have finished the quest. I know you're up there. We'll just give him a second. He's probably still on that corner, or prone along that ridge there, looking out in our previous direction. Maybe we can kind of... I doubt this will work, but maybe we can kind of do this. Kind of draw him out a little. I know you're up there. There you are. Had to be patient. Got him. Nice. Okay. So that was good. He was the biggest threat at the power station. There may be a couple of other scavs down there. Man, that was good. That was good. See, and I like how scavs will actually do that. Battlestate's done a really good job making scavs behave a lot like actual players. He had just as clear a line of sight on me where I just was, right here, as he did when I was over there on that hill. But because I was in the moonlight, he was able to spot me over there. But over here, he wasn't able to spot me as much. Uh-oh, I'm talking, and scavs are noticing me now. Scavs on the ground are noticing me. I need to find a good spot to take out those scavs. Although this isn't terrible. We just need one to walk by this ladder. I'm not sure what's up with my ping because I've stopped everything. That might actually just be server ping and not me, because I've stopped everything on my PC that might be downloading stuff. Should clear up on its own. My buddy Cilios and I did actually run into some lag spikes, or a lag spike, last week or a few nights ago on Interchange. And it was definitely server, not on our PCs, because it was in unison on both of our screens. I'm gonna get on this hill again. Sniper Scav can't stop me this time. So we did complete that first quest. Well, I don't know which one it was, but we did complete one of the quests. I'm gonna try these. Man, here's that moonlight again. It's gonna be hard. Oh, there's a bush. Gotta sneak a little bit. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Can I get this guy in motion? Ooh, I believe I did. Is he down, or did I just wing him? He's down. Those are his feet. Okay. There's another. He knows my general direction. Yeah, this is a much easier way to handle the AKM. Alright, let's pull back here. Prone in this bush. Let's check my tasks. Alright, I need to get one more scav kill with an AKM. So, we might find one in here. I'm not sure. I've got to be careful because I'm actually quite exposed right here on top of this hill, possibly silhouetted from several directions. Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there. Oh. He's coming up to me? He's actually going to walk up to me? Is that what he's doing? I hear his footsteps. Pulling back, pulling back. Where did you fire on me from? I don't think he was on the hill with me. Well, he ran to where I was. There he is. Okay. Quest is ready to be turned in, and I think he was the last scav there. I can't be 100% certain about that. You can prone and check my health. Alright. Kind of damaged everywhere there. Oh, the rain is subsiding. Can't see that. Alright, where did I get this guy? There he is. Let's do some looting. AKS-74U. We'll take this rig as well. Put on the respirator. Toss a screwdriver in the rig. Search it. And those are the magazines for his AKS-74. We'll let it finish searching. Alright. Actually, I'm going in there. Check this duffel bag. Our medkit is nice. Actually, it might come in handy right now that I think about it. Turn off its flashlight. Didn't mean to reload, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I do it 5 more times. Completely heal up. Alright, that was cool. Alright. All healed up. I think we're good. Got a Saiga 12 on this guy, which we can fold. Oh, got a much better rig on him too. Toss mine, because mine's insured. I'll get that back in insurance as long as no other player comes and picks it up and extracts with it. We're good there. We're going to toss one of these so we have an empty spot. Aka armor. We don't need this. This is already insured. I'll get this back in insurance. We'll put that on. I did just downgrade my armor class, by the way. I am aware that I did that. Take the Ghost Balaclava, which is cool looking. And just a bunch of magazines, and we can't fit this gun, so we're good. Actually, you know what, just to be greedy, we'll fill up the rest of these slots here. Yeah, I think that's everything there, yeah. We have room for 3, a little bit more loot, but I'm not too worried. Not too worried about it. Can't get Sniper Scav, there's no way up to the roof of that building. So off we go. It's possible one is hiding back here. Even if there was, we could have just let him live. We don't need any more scabs for the quest. Alright, I don't need to be waving this flashlight around. Let's get out of here. Got barbed wire on the ground. Be careful with that. Now there is this grenade box over here that I really want to loot. I'm a big fan of grenades. I love throwing grenades. Oh, goodness, I didn't realize that there was barbed wire there. That was painful. Well, that's what happens when you run around in the dark, I guess. Alright, there's no grenades in the box. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. Now, like I said, I was just here to finish that and then extract. So, I'm going to run toward extraction, dear viewers. Alright, we are approaching extraction now. And it's always possible for there to be scavs along this route. Along this route. depending on how you want to pronounce it. I'm not seeing any motion. And I'm not hearing any chit-chat from the scavs. I think we're okay to make a play for extraction. Could loot this box, but nah. Man. Aiming down sights with that AKM drains a lot of stamina. What did I just see? Oh, that's the tip top of a tree over there. The moonlight really does make you a lot more visible. Okay, well. Feels pretty good. That was actually a pretty clean run. Survived 2,700 experience. There are only the 4 scav takedowns. Ooh, all headshots that I needed. Here's the rest of the stats for the raid. And my experience. We'll watch the bar go all the way up just for man that feels good's sake. There we go. And for the sake of making this video complete, we will turn in the quest. Trading. Skier, I believe, was one of them. Tasks. Maybe it wasn't skier. Let's go back to character and find out who they actually were. Tasks. Oh, wait, no. Humanitarian supplies. It was just part of humanitarian supplies. We're actually not gonna, that's 10 of 10, not 10 of 1 and then 0, but that's 10 of 10. But yes, there's actually more to humanitarian supplies. We just got that one out of the way because it required us to wear a specific set of gear, and now we don't have to worry about that. And I can go do the rest off camera or in another video or on stream or whatever. And we have the Punisher, which was completed for Prop War there. So we'll go to Prop War. Tasks, the Punisher, complete. There it is. Bam. And that should open up Punisher Part 2. We'll accept this. Killed 20 scavs at the shoreline using a suppressed weapon. You know, I feel like I should have gotten credit for some of those just on the previous run. Okay, so I guess I gotta go back to shoreline with a suppressed weapon. So I guess building this AKM the way that I have is gonna come in handy another time. So that's good. That's fantastic. Find and raid 10 lower half masks and hand masks over to Prop War. Okay, so that's a pretty interesting one. Punisher Part 2 seems pretty good and fun, but we have done in this video what we set out to do, dear viewers. So that is going to do it for this particular video. Hope you folks enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you folks next time.